Hello everybody, this is The Exception and welcome to Vault 17. This is my vault in Fallout Shelter. I wanted to go ahead and talk to you today about how to get more dwellers in your vault. Alright, so starting off, there are 4 different ways on how to get more dwellers for your vault. The most simple and easy way to get more dwellers is through the wasteland. Alright, up until you have about 20 dwellers in your vault, you'll get random dwellers from the wasteland. They'll just randomly show up. You don't have to do anything else. They show up, you have to let them in, of course. But I don't know, they just show up. I think it's programmed to be about 20. I'm not sure exactly what the limit is, but after that point, they seem to just stop. It could be that they just become really rare at that point, but for me, they've just stopped. So that's the first way to get dwellers. The second way is through babies, alright? And the way you get babies in Fallout Shelter is by going to the barracks, having a man and a woman in there, male and female dweller. Alright, so I only have females in this part right here. Sorry, the screen got a little bit laggy there. You notice I only have females. That's because if I put a male in there, I would start getting some babies. And I'm not sure I want too many babies right now. So that's the second way. Alright, you put a man in there, and after about maybe 10 minutes or so, they'll start dancing, and they'll go into the back room, and happy faces will pop up, and the woman will come out with a pregnant belly and walking like she's carrying 100 extra pounds. So that's the second way to get more dwellers in your vault. By the way, a month in this game is about 20 minutes. It takes 9 months for a baby, so expect a 3-hour wait or so before the baby pops up. And then it takes like 2.5 hours for the baby to grow up. Now, if you leave the game, though, and you come back 6 hours later, you'll still only have the baby being born because it goes in steps. Alright, so you have to come back 3 hours later for it to be born, and then you have to come back another 3 hours later in order to have a full-grown adult. So keep that in mind. Children count as dwellers. Pregnant women do not count as an extra dweller. They just count for themselves. So they don't count until they're born, so you have to wait until that 3-hour mark. Of course, though, children use up resources, but they don't contribute. So you have to be wary of that. You might not want too many baby dwellers. Alright, so that's the second way to get more dwellers in your vault. The third way to get more dwellers is through the radio station. Alright, the radio station is an unlock in, like, mid-game, I would say. Right before you get all the special training attributes and whatnot. So, you get this, you unlock it, you gotta put 2 people, well, you don't have to put 2 people in it, you can put 1 person in it. But it goes faster with 2 people. It'll give you a certain amount of time depending on their charisma. And after that amount of time, there's a chance a dweller will show up from the wasteland. Which I think is kind of unfortunate. I wish it would work as a guarantee, but it's not a guarantee. I've noticed if you leave it running for about a day or so, it does, somebody will show up. But on these 2-hour cycles, 3-hour cycles, like it shows down there at the bottom of the radio studio, people don't seem to show up at the end of each of those. So I think it's just a random chance, and after about a day or so, your chance has gone up a lot, so somebody shows up. But that's the third way to get more dwellers. Again, not a guarantee. Just a good way to get more people from the wasteland eventually down the line. It'll take some time. Honestly, your best way is probably through babies if you're in the mid-game. I just gotta keep making babies, but you don't want to make too many, of course. But maybe have this on the side to get some extra ones trickling in here and there, you know. The fourth and final way to get dwellers is through a lunchbox. Alright, and lunchboxes can be found up in the top right here after clicking on your Pip-Boy. That's going to take me to the shop. You can buy lunchboxes. I don't really recommend it, but you can buy them if you so choose. This is the unlock screen. So if you go here and you open up your cards, you get 4 cards per lunchbox. The cards determine what you get from a lunchbox, so you can get weapons, outfits, people, caps, food, water, stuff like that. Just a whole bunch of good stuff. Dwellers are the main thing that we're going to talk about in this video. So you can get some special dwellers from this. You can get like Bitter Cup, who is a character in Fallout 3, I believe. Maybe New Vegas. I don't know. I played both of them extensively, so I don't really remember. I think Bitter Cup is from 3. You can get Sergeant Lyons, I think, from the Brotherhood of Steel from Fallout 3. There's a whole bunch of special characters you can get. Usually they come with better special stats. They come with better weapons, better outfits, stuff like that. But you're not guaranteed them, of course. They're just rare items within lunchboxes, so you got to be worried about that. Your best way is still babies, but yeah, I hope this video helps you out, guys. Those are the 4 different ways to get more dwellers for your vault. Good luck to you guys. I'll be making some more tutorials. If this one was helpful for you, make sure to hit that like button down below. It'll help me out a lot. Maybe leave a comment if you'd like to see another tutorial video from me on something else that you have a question about. Or if you have comments or concerns on what happened in this video, go ahead and let me know down below, and I'll get back to you. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.